Wow, wow. Do you know what Donald Trump called those African leaders in Haiti? He called them shithouse or shithole. The President of the United States is calling leaders of Africa shithole. Have you ever think, why do he call the leaders they all shithole? You know why? Because they listen to the voice of the white man. And Trump know that. So by they listening to the voice of the white man and not taking care of their people, Trump just said they are shithole, sorry. Because look what is taking place in Palestine. Palestine is a part of the motherland. And everybody is going on with their dumb ass self, not understanding anything. The place that they're calling Israel is Africa. And black men is fighting among themselves and saying that is not Africa. It's a part of Haiti. You gotta be a sick ass. You gotta be sick. And that's why we're not waking up. Because we're listening to the voice of the white man. I'm going to say this time and time. The white people are not the original people. So therefore they could not be into the land of Canaan. And for those of you that is saying they were there, how could they be there and they're not the original people? Why you can't understand? They are not the original people, so they could not be there. They came there later on. And stop playing Santa Claus. Fooling the mind of the black people. Haiti, there is interference in Haiti, so the black men is killing each other. There is interference into the land of Canaan, and that's why the Palestinians are killing the foreigners. Imagine, somebody come and take your land away from you. Knock your houses down. Burn your farm down. Kill your mothers and fathers. And you must not fight back. No, don't fight back when they do that. You gotta be a sick ass. So those people have been fighting for the past over 70 years. For their land, for their water, for their animal, for their food. They gotta fight. And none of the African countries helping them to fight. No African country is helping them to fight. They can't stop fighting until they get rid of those people, those white people that call themselves Jewish. They gotta fight and get them out of there. And once they get out, it will be no more problem in the motherland. Once we get out all those white people. Stop being afraid, black man. There's no God out there, no devil, no angel, no Jesus. He's going to bring any change to your condition. All of your condition is in yourself, in the goodie. And those things have been taught to you by the white people to trap your mind. So you will not bring harm unto them. Because they know, come on, look, they know that they're not the original people. They know that. So by they know that, we should not be fooling around with them. Because they will do anything to other people. Look, these people are brutal, man. Look, they cut your testicle off. They cut your feet off. They beat you with cat o' nine. They poured salt into the wound of the black man. They cut the baby out of the black woman womb. Tell me what you do not understand what these people will do with you. Look, over 30,000 people have been killed in Palestine and nobody's not saying anything. It's like, hey, it's like nothing happened. Because the black people are not saying anything. They are afraid. Look, I'm telling you, black people is afraid of the white man. And they are not going to stop being afraid. You don't see no black people going around killing white people. If that happened, they will do the same thing like what they did in the slavery time. These goddamn people, they're barbaric. So once you don't understand that, that these people are violence against other people, not only the black people they're violent against, they're violence against the Chinese, the Indians, up to their home people have violence against them. They bring violence into them. So you can't trust these people with your life and your doing. They will come at night and burn your houses down and kill your babies and pretend nothing happened. So if you want to go along with them, with their doing, well, some black people do. Some of the Jesus people do. They go along with the white man. Because they believe in a Jesus that the white man made up. And by they do not understand, and ignorance is in their way, they go along with the white man saying and doing. But I'm telling you, it's all bullshit. Do you know how long black people been calling upon Jesus? Do you know how long? Before the white men brought the black men to the Western world, the white man was in Africa. And they were calling upon Jesus. And guess what? Jesus have not done nothing for the black people. Because there's nobody born named Jesus. I don't know why the people can't get it. This is a name made up and put on somebody that they don't know. And that's the problem. So if you put a name on someone that doesn't know the name, and you also call them that name, they will not respond. Because that's not their name. So that's why when my people, the black people, call Jesus, Jesus does not respond. Because that's not his name. Are you following me? No, you can't get it. Because you're locked up in the white man knowledge for so long. You believe everything the white man do is right. Straight up. Some black men help the white men do their bullshit. If you don't believe me, check it out. As I don't do believe. I do proof. And I go for proof. In the past, the black men did not have books. So they learn everything that they know from themselves. Am I right or wrong? You goddamn know that I'm right. All the black people of the past, they know everything from themselves. They dig the gold from the ground. From themselves, not from any books. And they know that it was gold. Huh? Nobody taught them that. They did not come into existence and find a book with that knowledge. That knowledge come out of themselves. And that's what's happened. So black people know everything of themselves. They know about the stars of themselves. They know about the moon of themselves. They know when the moon changed. They did not learn from books. So now in dispensation of time, the people right now don't believe you can speak without a book because of lack of knowledge. And they have no knowledge within themselves because they use alcohol and they use drugs. So they lose that knowledge. And once you lost that knowledge, then it's very hard for it to come back. Are you following me, black people? So we got to wake up the black people and let them know, hey, our people know things without book. And the things that they know was for real. Straight up. What they know was for real. They know to bake bricks from the clay or from the mud. And it's still going on today. And no one taught them how to do it. Hello? No one taught them how to do it. And that's what I'm talking about. But our people cannot understand, and they lost their knowledge and sense of direction, they get caught up. So by they get caught up, they stuck. And once you get caught up and stuck, there's not really too much hope for you. Straight up. So what I'm saying, our people gotta wake up. If we don't wake up and help the Palestinian, we going to be in a bad situation. Yep. And that's what I'm talking about. Black people got to wake up and help the brown people of Palestine fight the white men that is into the land of Canaan. If you don't help, our people is going to perish. And that's what I'm talking about. Peace. Keep on watching so you can learn something from a fool.